Okay, so a couple of days ago, I made a video that Splatoon 3 is still going strong. I did not see this coming at all. Splatoon 3 is getting another free update with upgraded visuals and stuff for Switch 2, which is amazing. And now we're getting a Splatoon spin-off. I mean, I did not see that coming. I mean, we don't even have Splatoon 4, and they're already making a spin-off. And even better, it features Deep Cut, meaning that they're gonna get their own final boss theme. Not only that, but the trailer for some reason showed the Grand Splatlands Bowl, and I'm not sure why it showed that, because last time I played that the Grand Festival was over, I wasn't able to get on into the Grand Splatlands Bowl anymore. If there's a way to get back into it, please comment down below. Before I get any more into Splatoon, please hit the like button at the end of the video if you enjoy it. Please hit the subscribe button. I should have more videos coming out like this. Please hit the notification bell. It means the world when people do stuff like this. Please enjoy the video. Like I said before, I am shocked to see that Splatoon 3 is still going strong when I literally made a video about 3 days ago saying that Splatoon 3 is still going strong. Like, seriously, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we just got past a big run, didn't we? And we're still getting seasonal Splatfests, and I think that this Splatoon spin-off game is just going to be a way to fill time until Nintendo can actually put a bit more development into Splatoon 4. And frankly, I like that idea. I mean, the highlight for me when it comes to Splatoon isn't the multiplayer, which is kind of ironic since that's what Splatoon is directed towards. It's meant to be a multiplayer directed game. The highlights for me when it comes to Splatoon is the single player campaign, and this game is just a perfect addition to that lineup. And by the colors here, it seems like it's going to be based off of the Salmonoids, because look, it kind of looks similar to how Grizzco's shop looks with the orange and the paint water green where the Salmonoids come out. I mean, there's a little bit. I can compare it a little bit, but that's pretty much as far as I'm going to go. And let's not forget that Flippin' Deep Cut is here. They're the bosses for Splatoon 3, but only because they're treasure hunters. It's brilliant. They really didn't have their own theme music for the Splatoon games outside of hyping up Agent 3 for the Calamari Incantation 3 mix and the Rainbow Color Incantation during the Grand Festival. Also, by the way, I just looked it up and I find it to be complete trash that we have to scan in an amiibo to go back to the Grand Splatlands Bowl. Shouldn't be locked behind what's essentially a paywall. At that rate, they might as well have just made the Grand Splatlands Bowl access just a $5 DLC. But now I've gotten off track here. It says here that the main premise of the Splatoon Raiders is meant to be a spin-off game where you and Deep Cut are traveling to these islands, and as soon as I saw these clouds, I was like, OMG, is there a black hole? And I was a little bit off. Sure, it seems very much like a wormhole when Deep Cut's helicopter goes out of control. It seems very much like that, so maybe something like that seems like it's a wormhole just so happens to happen in Splatoon Raiders during that trailer. And I'm not gonna lie, this close-up kind of looks like that wormhole, that weird tornado thing that was around Peach's castle in Super Mario Bros. U. Coincidence? I don't know. You know what I find kind of interesting about Deep Cut? It's about Shiver and Fry's tentacles. They seem to be shaping more into hair than tentacles, which is kind of weird. I mean, if you could go back and watch the video of this new Spiralite Islands Splatoon Raiders thing, you can kind of see that Shiver and Fry's tentacles seem to be forming more like hairs. So maybe maybe similar to how the Inklings and Octolings will evolve, where they form better human bodies and their tentacles would be their hair. Maybe their tentacles are turning more hair-ish, and we all know that's kind of because of the crystals from the scientists mass-produced in Alterna. I think that the main premise of this new single-player campaign, Splatoon Raiders, is going to be that they're basically just trying to get out of the Spiralite Islands. At first I thought that the next single player campaign would consist of something like the Great Zapfish dying or whatever, but this seems to actually be basic and straight to the point, and I kinda like it for that. But there's gonna be a problem with this game. Since it's a Splatoon spin-off, it needs to have replay value, you need to be able to delete your own save data for the first player mode, it's gotta have stuff like that, and Splatoon doesn't have that. Not that the games I've played have it. And can I just say, I love the type of stories where it starts out with one simple problem, but then a bigger problem arises as the story progresses. That's the type of story when it comes to video games that I flippin' love. And I haven't played Brothership, but I have watched walkthroughs on it, so I know the main gist of it, and that's the kind of story I enjoy. And it seems like the story plot is going to be the same case here, where it's just a small problem with the main characters, but then a bigger problem arises. What if, like, you're collecting a bunch of scraps throughout the islands, and you need, in order to fix the airplane, the helicopter, or whatever, to get home? Kinda similar to how Deep Cut was hiding a bunch of treasure behind each boss fight, although I can't really imagine anything else beyond that. And then the updates for Splatoon 3 are amazing. We're getting reskins of a bunch of different weapons, and we're getting a different sub-weapon and special weapon combination for each of them as well. That's pretty good. And on top of that, they straight up said that the visuals will be better on Switch 2, and there won't even be an upgrade pack. That's pretty good. And on top of that, we're getting a returning stage. That's a pretty good pack-in for this update. And even better, it's available 2 flippin' days from now. 2 flippin' days from now. I'm not sure when this new Splatoon Raiders is coming out, but I guess we're just gonna have to wait till the next Nintendo Switch 2 Direct is going to be coming out, which my theory is that it's going to be coming out somewhere around Donkey Kong Bonanza. That way they can show one last sneak peek of it, as well as Metroid Prime 2, because we still don't know when it's coming out. So yeah, 3 things that we could be seeing for Switch 2 in the next Direct. More info on Splatoon Raiders, a sneak peek to Donkey Kong Bonanza, and a release date for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I just hope that everyone is having fun at the Grand Festival's venue, because I don't have any Splatoon amiibos, so I'm not able to go back there. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to wait until we get like another Nintendo Direct if we want to get some more info on this Splatoon Raiders thing. But thanks so much for watching, everybody. Please hit the like button. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell. I'll see you all next time. Later.